Hi, Matt Mullin here with the Mullin Group at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. In 17 years of selling real estate, I've rarely seen market conditions so good for both buyers and sellers. Typically, you hear it's a buyer's market or it's a seller's market. Well, right now, conditions are really good for both sides. For buyers, interest rates are so low that many buyers can fix in long-term mortgage payments on 15 and 30-year mortgages on the home they want to live in at payments that are actually less at these higher sales prices than they would have been at lower sales prices and higher interest rates just a couple, 2-3 short years ago. And sellers that are listing now, we have a lower than average supply of homes listed for sale on the market. In fact, it's 35% less than this time last year. So sellers have less listings to compete with when they go to sell and rising demand. So sellers are getting better prices than they thought possible and in faster, more predictable fashion. So it really is good market conditions for making those long-term moves of selling and buying. But that raises some questions that I'm going to address today. A lot of our clients that are taking advantage of these market conditions right now are also feeling a little bit confused on where to get started and feeling a little stuck. So here's the 3 most commonly asked questions we're getting right now. Question number 1. How can I buy my next house before I sell? I don't want to deal with the sale and then be homeless and not be able to find a house, and I want to know exactly what my purchase is going to look like before I decide to sell this one. Well, we have partnerships and programs in place where we can actually help you facilitate a bridge loan product that helps you buy your next home, move in and close, and then sell your prior home and unlock the equity and move it into your long-term financing on where you purchase. Another question that we regularly get, how do I avoid moving twice? I don't want to sell my home and then have to move into somewhere else and then look for a round to buy. So how do I avoid that double move? Well, with a carefully planned out process start to finish, we have solutions like we can list and sell your home to a buyer contingent on locking down and closing your next purchase. We can negotiate that for you. We can also negotiate, and we have for several clients, lease backs in your existing home you're selling, where the buyer buys your home, closes, you get all your cash to go buy your next house, but we negotiate a short-term lease, 2, 3, 4 weeks, up to a couple months, to give you time to finalize your next purchase so you only have to move once. And finally, we get asked a lot, well, I hear low supply, not a lot of homes listed. How am I going to find a place to move? Well, the homes didn't disappear. There's low supply listed, but the same homes that are built are out there, and we have several processes where we've helped clients identify unlisted properties. Once we know exactly what your ideal next home looks like and what you want, we've got several processes in place where we can identify unlisted properties and negotiate a deal and make the transition as smooth as possible. My point is there may be many more solutions out there than you think. And it's never too early to just start the conversation and do a little bit of research. Shoot me a message, give me a call, reach out anytime. We're happy to sit down and just think through what's right for you. Thanks for your time. Talk to you soon. Bye.